Hi guys, my name is Nonima Degela. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I have Unjabs stolen from Usispetne. Reason for that, it's because Usispet and Jabs were talking about the FFC after the evidence that was given by Ugai, Mr. Sambo. And then you will remember that they did warn LPC not to come and lie there. And LPC decided to do what? To come and do what they did. We all saw what they did. But now, after that, Jebs and Suspect decided, you know what? We're going to go deeper. But here's Jebs now. I want to ask some questions because that went serious very fast. So, Jebs, how are you?
I'm good, Noni. And how are you?
I'm all right, thanks. The other day, you said a lot, and people got worried. They keep saying, "Let's pray for Jebs, pray for you guys, pray for Pet, and all of that for your safety and everything." Are you still feels like that's
Yeah,
something
no. No, I'm good. I'm good.
good? Yes, I don't want people to be, yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm at a good space. Don't worry.
yes, okay. Guys, you hear that? Stop stressing, stop worrying. The Lord
Yeah,
is taking.
mm, that is good.
Yes, the Lord is taking care of Jabulo's business. Let's not worry about that because your comments are like all the time, Jabulo this, Jabulo that. Yo, anywho, so I wanted us to react on what you and Suspect were talking about because I saw a lot of receipts and I was like, yo, yo, yo. Hayi umlomo wami uthe ukhuza lokho ngibabaza.
Yes. So Noni, there's an organization
Yes,
which is called LPC.
yes,
You see, people may have seen a or heard about the organization called
LPC.
LPC.
Yes.
Yes, I'm just going to try and share my screen. So within LPC, it is a legal practice council.
Mm-hmm.
So they have it across all the publics. Ne?
Mm.
So what then they do here, for any legal practitioner needs to become part of this member.
Okay.
You see, when you look here, this says the mandate of LPC. Let's just look at it.
Okay.
Let's just click at the mandate of the LPC so that maybe people can just understand that. Can you read? No?
Okay, mandate of LPC. The Legal Practice Council is mandated to set norms and standards to provide for the admission and enrollment of legal practitioners and to regulate the professional conduct of legal practitioners to ensure accountability.
You see, the most important thing is you enroll legal practitioners,
Mm-hmm.
you regulate them. Why are you regulating them? To making sure that there's a professional conduct as when
Yes.
they applying their skills of being legal practitioners.
Mm.
So that when time comes, they should be accountable, whether for a good decision or the bad decision. So that's the main thing, accountability,
Yes.
regulate
Mm.
professional conduct. We know what Timnisi was asking, I mean, the norms and standards.
Yes.
Because once we have norms and standards, then it gives you a benchmark per se that you know what now we can actually benchmark you from this.
Okay.
So people that always say that people they existed, they legally they qualify to be lawyers and everything. But then if you're a legal practitioner, this is what you need to become. You need to be affiliated with the Legal Practice Council. So amongst the other things that you have here, Noni.
Yes.
You have, if you accept money, you see, to ensure accountability.
Yes.
So now I can't be a lawyer, let's say a conveyancer. Is it a conveyancing lawyer? But there's lawyers that are busy with the legal transfers, or lawyers that are busy with big cases where people need to be paid to pay in. Excuse me, guys, to pay in a huge deposit. So,
Yes.
but that money is paid by the client needs to be kept into a trust account.
Okay.
So that why trust account? So that you are able to regulate the professionalism, the professional conduct of the legal practitioner. So that if your money Noni disappear, we ensure that there is accountability. So therefore, there are different types of of trust accounts where these monies can be kept in.
Okay.
Now is then you have now that for a person who's keeping money for their client, they ought to have a FFC certificate. But let's just understand what is the FFC certificate basically. Now, remember on the start to regulate the professional conduct to ensure the accountability. Let's
Yes.
read on. What is what is LPC in term? What does LPC says in terms of FFC verification? So, can you read the legal
Say,
counsel?
okay, go there, go there. You're still under the mandate.
Oh, I've not.
Mm.
Okay, I need to every time. I always need to share. But it was good because I was reading that, but I was not seeing the screen. So it
Oh,
means that I understand that. The reason why we're doing these things, we're just trying to help people where they're saying, but I saw on my TikTok timeline where people are like saying, how can you say that? Anyway, it's okay.
so
Now, in terms of, yes,
FFC verification. The Legal Practice Council, LPC, urges those legal practitioners who are required to be in possession of a Fidelity Fund Certificate, FFC, to always ensure they have a valid FFC and encourages members of the public and stakeholders to check when seeking legal services, whether their legal practitioner requires an FFC, and if so, that the legal practitioner is in possession of a valid FFC.
yes. So, none here. What we did, that's why we went at extreme length with Suspect
Yes.
to make sure that YouTube doesn't block our video, just to show them that's for educational content. When we're showing numbers, it's not that these are public numbers, but it's a public information that is freely available for people to actually to consume.
And to be
Now,
educated.
yes. Now they are saying that us as public and stakeholders to check. So you cannot claim and say, no, Unjabulo took your money. But you ought to check for these things because any legal practice in terms of Section 84, subsection Section 84, what do you call it? Subsection 1 and 2 of the Legal Practice Act. It says every attorney or any advocate referred to on Section 32, subsection 2B, and other legal practitioners in a full-time employed of South African Human Rights Commission, or as a state attorney or the state advocate, and who practice or deem to practice A, for his own account or either alone or in partnership. B, as a director of the practice. You must remember this, guys, as a director of the practice, which is a juristic entity that must be in possession of the FFC. No, this is very important. And you can ask me a question, but as a director of an entity is a juristic entity that must be in possession of the FFC.
Okay.
Now, I've shown you FFCs of Mjiako.
Yes.
Then I asked, because they were not belonging to Mjiako, they were linked to a company, which was Mjiako Incorporated. Na, 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 na.
Manake, a court they read something of Mjiako attorneys. Is that the same thing?
No, the letter that they read in court is Mjiako Ahlele Incorporated. Do you understand?
Okay.
Yes. So it's the company.
Jabula, Jabula.
Mina as a person or an FFC. Now, what we were trying to unpack at the time, it was who Ubani, was the actual FFC owner.
Because the FFC number that we are dealing with is the one that was given to Madam Gronier, right?
Yeah, freezing.
Me, on my side,
Yes.
it's you who's red.
Our network is really... On my side,
it's me who's freezing. Your network is red. Okay. Okay, that means Fnasikalele.
Uzozama ukuyijoin.
Yeah.
You'll make a plan. You'll make a plan ukuthi uyijoin.
Okay.
You'll make a plan. Ngikhathi to uyijoin. Isikhathi because
Oh, okay, it's fine. Yeah, you're right. I can join it together and make one video.
Yes, yeah. So, no, that is why what we were explaining earlier on, we were explaining the FFC.
The network is fine now for both sides, so I'm not sure why are you still freezing.
The director of an entity, which that entity has its own lifetime. Remember, the trust account can be linked to has trustees. So, but it's an entity on its own. So, just read there. In other words,
every attorney who is a sole proprietor or who is a partner or director in a firm, and every trust account advocate who is able to take instructions directly from clients must have a valid FFC.
Exactly.
So there is something about this entire FFC being valid. So how was
Yes.
Ndanzi supposed to know that Giaco's FFC was valid?
Listen to this thing now.
Okay.
Read this part. The public.
The public is reminded that there is a risk if they do not check, especially if in the event where there is a complaint against legal practitioner and there is no valid fertility fund certificate, a claim cannot be considered by legal practitioners' fertility fund. All legal practitioners described in the third paragraph above are required to have valid FFCs, which are renewed on annual basis.
Mm-hmm.
The renewal process is a governance measure by the regulator, LPC, to ensure that funds are handled responsible by the legal practitioners. Members of the public can check with legal practitioners require an FFC and the validity of the FFC by using the link below.
You see now? I click on the link. Can you see where we're at now?
Yes, Fidelity Fund Certificate Verification.
We click the link. So let's check by the firm number, because we know the firm number that was called MGR1.
Bless you.
Thank you. I'm trying to check by the firm number.
Yes. Wow. Jehovah.
What's the firm number? It's 182209. 18209. Let's check. Now, when we check the firm number, remember on the paragraph, they explain to us that you'll find a director on the entity.
Yes.
So now with the firm number, we found the director.
Wandile Katiso.
Yes. Now, Noni, what you see here, you see a list of FFC. You had the description. It says that the FFC certificate is renewable annually. It's
Yes.
only valid for the period of 12 months. There is a clause somewhere within the LPC, yeah, which then dictate or which then informs people that the FFC certificate is only valid. It's only valid for a period of 12 months.
Yes, we read that part.
Yes. So now, if we have if we then have a situation where a FFC now, going back here, of this company, they say it's valid, it's valid, it's valid, it's valid, it's valid. Now, you see this one, this FFC, remember, it's FFC that is linked to a company.
Yes.
This guy here is the director. But when you see here, what then they've done, they've went on and changed this thing to practitioner name and call it a person's name, because what they're doing is, we're going to go in detail, that they are trying to mess around with the practitioner name. Now, let's do a similar exercise. Let us just put.
We have 10 minutes left.
Yes, let's just put 7 here. Let's just see. 1, 8, and 7, 8, 2, 7. I'm just putting a random number. I just want to see what we're going to see. Aha. Oh my goodness. Yes.
Hi,
So
bring it up.
I've just, no, don't. I just put in a random number just to check. This is for educational purposes, you see.
Yes.
Now, you see, this is what they've done. Now, look at other ones. They go to 2021, you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
You see, it makes sense. Let's go to the one that we know. We said 1, 8, 2, or 9. Is it? Let's just see. What's different? 1, you see 224.
Yes.
How is it possible?
And it's two different numbers of 2024.
Yes, I wanted to show you how these guys are cooking.
So they thought someone is going to come in and then just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes.
And then someone will not notice that there's 2024. We will assume the other one is 2021.
Yes. You see now, let's see, how is it possible that one person has two FFC numbers here? Remember what we were then explaining?
In the same
That
year.
it makes director and everything like that. Now, let's drill into this. You see, if it says FFC 04, so this one must have been applied earlier. This one, FFC 205. You see, this one must have been applied later on. Let's see. Because you know why they don't want to take us to 2021, because there is no 2021. Now look at this. It takes us to the law firm since this thing. Then they say this was applied when in 2023, November 21. It is valid from, you see, it is valid from this
1st January 2024.
Up until
October 16, 2024.
Yes. Now they must explain why this is valid for what change here. Do you understand? What change? So now they're trying to say that the reason why we have more than 2 FFC, it's because this one expires in the middle of the year, and then we apply the new one. So why the new one in 2024 was applied? It's because they were trying to cook. It's generated on the 2016, and everything is still the same. So why they did this? So that it gives them a chance to edit, to make these errors. This 044667, they trying to fit in, you understand, this error that they say that it's an error. But you'll see, watch Real Mastermind. I've got the full suite for them.
Sure, these people.
Yes, you see now, when you see now, this is a 44 something. They're trying to fix that there was an error. Now they come back and bring it here.
Jebs,
Remember? Yes.
So their chances are, you remember that Madonsela case that Mrs. spoke of, right? Chances are what is happening here is the same thing or a matter related to something like that, there's fraud, corruption that is happening there at the back end. And chances are the bosses don't know about that, but it's just the people that are working there are doing them coin off. Very high chances, right?
Yeah, it's very high. It's very high.
And also, when it comes to Yabona, when you are like showing us all these things and educating us, and also now, I was thinking earlier today that Uguti, actually it's Mjiago also. He also has a past that is not so beautiful. Do you understand? So him being found in such things of corruption and fraud, it wouldn't be really foreign if that happens to be really something that happened there and it's also fraud situations. He's a guy that has a past that is very questionable, whereas he's educated, got good jobs via Kwaseps and City of Johannesburg, but still he managed to find himself in the other side of the law.
That's true.
So we can't, we are not supposed to be, people must not be shocked when we are questioning things that has to do with him, because he was once plugged on the media space as someone who worked for SEPS and ABCD happened. So to question him, it shouldn't be wrong. We should not be made to feel as if we are attacking. It's not an attack. There's nothing personal, but he was once that guy that did all of those things. So to question, and then Mr. Scott's name comes and we are like, now he's giving us the reasons. That's why you are doing this.
That is true, man. That is true. And we're not going to stop doing what we're doing, because what we're doing, we're not doing it for us, but we're doing it for the goodness of our for the love of our country.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go watch what you guys were doing when is it posted already?
No, we didn't record.
Oh, okay. You're still gonna record.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you so much, Dabs. Please do sleep and get some rest.
So we're done.
We're done with this. We're done with
Okay.
this. Whatever happens in our lives, but we've done our part when it comes to South Africa.
No, that's fine. I'm glad Noni, I was able to assist.
Thank you very much. All right.
All right.